political channel. I've never intended to be a political channel. That's never what this has been about. There's no reason to dissatisfy a good half of the viewers that watch the channel. You're always going to get diversity when it comes to subscribers. It's life. But unfortunately, we are living in a time where politics is slowly getting involved in sports. It's not meant to be a political video. It's meant to be a sports video. That's what this channel is about. So it's quite unfortunate that we've reached this time. Major League Baseball today announced that they're going to be pulling the 2021 All-Star Game from Atlanta due to the recently passed Georgia voter ID law. My first thought is, okay, Major League Baseball doesn't like what Georgia did. How is that the Atlanta Braves' fault? What did the Atlanta Braves do? Tell me, what did the Braves do? It's only a matter of time until the Braves end up changing their name anyway. So, they had this whole logo and everything made. Atlanta's been wearing All-Star Game patches on their jerseys the past couple days, and it means nothing now. This is the second year in a row, probably the only time in your life you're ever going to see this, where there's 2 straight years that they cancel an All-Star Game. Well, last year was canceled because of COVID, and then this year it was canceled, or not canceled, but relocated. So probably the only time in your life you're going to see that. Fanatics has some All-Star Game merch for Atlanta up already, so if you want to get some unique souvenirs, go for it. I disagree with the whole move. I think it's sad. I think it's ridiculous that we've come to this point where we are letting politics play a role in sports. It should have never come to this point, but we're here. We've already allowed a couple of teams to change their names because they've been seen as racist or derogatory. The Braves are probably next, and as much as I hate to admit it, I think it's probably only a matter of time until my Kansas City Chiefs also get renamed, even though I could go on forever about how it's not derogatory and how it's ridiculous that people don't do their research before coming to conclusions. But it's where you let politics play a factor in sports. So, Major League Baseball has not yet announced where the new city is going to be. As much as I would like for it to be in St. Pete at Tropicana Field, because we are to this day the only team that has not hosted an All-Star Game, it's not going to happen because Rob Manfred, Major League Baseball, everybody hates the Trop. We want to put it in a nice new ballpark, a recently renovated ballpark, some bullshit like that. If we're speaking realistically, let me look at the ballpark map. Perhaps Arlington. They just opened up that new ballpark. They're allowing fans there for the first time. Plus, they are allowing more attendance than any other team. So that would be logistical to put it there. So, look for that to be a thing. Maybe Arlington, the Texas Rangers, maybe they host the All-Star Game this year. Who knows? I went to the Atlanta Braves ballpark no more than 2 years ago in the summer of 2019. Fantastic park. Their park and San Diego's park are both number one for me. I can't decide which one is better. They're both beautiful. But Atlanta has an S-tier park. It's just a fantastic setup. They have the whole battery, which is pretty much like City Walk at Universal Studios. It's fantastic. It would be literally one of the best places to play an All-Star Game, and that was going to happen this year. Atlanta's about a 6-hour drive from Tampa, so I was seriously considering doing that drive and going to the All-Star Game this year. I've never been to a MLB All-Star Game, so I was looking forward to that. But no, they're canceling it because of politics. I think the messed up thing about all of it is the fact that they're protesting the new voter law. Since when is that something to protest over? Okay, people disagree with it, of course. People disagree with it. Is it one of those things where you have to move an entire planned event out of it that wasn't even the stadium or the owners or the team's fault? Hell no. It's laughable, really. And it's just, again, it's how much further are we going to go? Is this just the tip of the iceberg for what's to come in the future years? Is this like a trend now where if any little thing goes against one's political beliefs, you just got to cancel them? It's insane, man. Major League Baseball is, once again, relocating the All-Star Game from Atlanta, not because of something the Braves did, not because of issues with the ballpark itself, but because they disagree with the politicians of Georgia who have zero ties with the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Braves ownership. It's insane. But listen, man, again, I've never intended on talking about politics. Never been a political channel, never will be a political channel. This is about sports. But this is, unfortunately, a time where politics are playing a role in sports, so I feel that it is necessary for me to give my thoughts about it. Anyways, man, that's all I have. Let me know what you think I want to know what you think, and I'm not going to be down in the comments having discussions, debates, arguments, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to feed into it. In all honesty, it's a waste of time, because where does that take you? Where does that bring you in a week from now? Nowhere. It gives you nothing. It's a waste of time. So that's all I got, man. This is Chiefs Race Bolts. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.